will do another exercise of triangles.
Today, here is another exercise of triangle for you, and it is objective type question.
Alright.
This exercise has only objective type questions, and you will have to solve the questions on the whiteboard and answer them.
Alright.
I will let you know the options. Okay?
Okay.
First of all, I will read questions and then let you know the answers, and you will select answers. Okay?
Alright, give me the first question.
First question is, how many parts does a triangle have?
It has 9 parts maybe.
Yes. Name?
3 vertices, 3 angles and 3 sides.
Okay. Question number 2. With the angles given below, in which case the construction of a triangle is possible? Now the angles are given. Option A, 30 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree. Is it possible to construct a triangle?
No.
Why?
It will form 160 degree.
And it is possible?
No, because it has to be at least 180 degrees.
Okay. Option C, 40 degree, 80 degree and 65 degree.
I think it's not, because they are forming 185 degrees and that's greater. It has to be 180.
And last option is 50 degree, 70 degree and 60 degree.
Yeah, this has to be.
How is it possible to construct a
50
triangle?
degree, 70 degree is actually 120 degrees. If you don't mind, then 60 degrees is 180 degrees if we add 60 to it.
Okay, it is possible?
So, yes, it's possible. If it's more than 180 degrees, then the triangle may collapse on itself or just be irregular like this.
Okay, thank you. Next question is, the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:4. The largest angle is?
I think it should be 80 degrees. Can I explain?
Yes, please explain.
What's the ratio?
The ratio is 2:3:4.
It's 2:3:4. Alright. There. So we can increase them or decrease them as much as we want. Right?
Yeah.
We can divide them or multiply them. So it has to be multiplied. Each of them has to be multiplied by a number to the same number. Alright? Same
Yes.
number to have their product, sum as 180. So we write 2 multiplied by x plus 3 multiplied by x. Is this 2 multiplied by x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 4 multiplied by x equals to 180 degrees, right?
Right.
Okay, now let's move here. We will add all of them. Now we get 9x equals to 180 degrees. Now the 9 was here in multiplication with the x, right?
Yes.
So 9 goes here in the form of division, and 9 2s are 18 and 9 0 0. So x equals to 20 degrees. It's asking the largest, and we see the ratio, it's actually 2:3:4. So the largest ratio is 4. So we wrote it 4x. So 4 into 20 equals to 80 degrees, and 80 degrees is the answer.
Okay, thank you very much. And the next question, and here is a question for you. The two angles of a triangle are complementary. The third angle is?
Okay. So it's a complementary angle, and the sum of complementary angles has to be 90 degree, right?
Yes.
So I will take the easiest example, like assume this is an angle.
Yes.
Just assume it. Don't care about it. Okay? And we just so it looks like a scalene triangle, right? 90 degree, 30 degree and 60 degree. This is the angles we needed. they both are complementary, right? They two are complementary, right?
Yes.
So, and the 90 degrees here. Let's get this. Complementary angles, their sum is 90 degree. Total is 180 degrees. And if we subtract them, we get a 90 degree. So it will form like this, or we can take the simplest example for this, an angle kind of like this. Yes, an angle like this. The 90 degrees here,
Yes.
the 45 degree and 45 degree.
Yes. So the third angle is?
The third angle is 90 degree.
Okay, thank you very much. The next question is, one of the base angles of an isosceles triangle is 70 degree. The vertical angle is?
Okay, so here's an isosceles triangle for you. I will make it big so it's
Make
visible.
figure larger and big.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay, so the base angles. What are the base angles?
One of the base of an isosceles triangle is 70 degree.
Okay, so the base is 70 degrees, right? And this one 70 degree too. So if we add both of them, what we get? 140 degrees. Am I right?
Yes.
So the last one has to be 140 plus somewhat, like 140 plus x equals to 180 degrees. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And x equals to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. Is it still visible in the camera?
Yes.
Alright, x equals to 40 degrees. So there you
So the
go.
third angle is?
So the third angle has to be 40 degrees. Tell me what's the question?
Question 6. A triangle having sides of different length is called
Oh, it's called a scalene.
scalene.
Yes.
It's a scalene. Oh, what is the property of scalene triangle?
The sides and the angles, they are all different.
Sides, angles are all different.
Example of a scalene triangle.
Oh, please, no example. I have understood. Next question is, in an isosceles triangle ABC, the bisectors of angle B and angle C meet at a point O. If angle A is equal to 40 degree, then angle BOC what?
Okay, now this is an interesting question.
Yes,
So here's the isosceles triangle needed, right?
yes.
Now tell me the angles which you have.
Only angle A is given, and that is 40 degree.
Okay, it's 40 degrees. Since an isosceles triangle,
Yes.
180 minus 40 is 140. So both of these should be 70 degrees.
Yes.
Okay, so this is 70 degrees and this is also 70 degrees. So the bisector, we
Yes.
have to half it. So for halving it, let me remove the degrees for a bit of time. Now, for here, you have to see, I am doing this by hand. If you can, do this by a compass. So take the point at compass here and by a pencil, just give it an arc, a big arc, and from here also give another arc, so it kind of becomes like this. And for it you just join the vertex by it. So here's a bisector, and for this one here's the arc and here's the bisector. So where they meet, they will meet right over here, right?
Yes.
They will meet. Wait, let me just correct this for a little bit.
Please do quickly.
Okay, I'm doing it as fast as I can. So here are the boys. They meet at here, and it's talking about B. So let's say name this point
He is
O.
asking BOC, angle BOC.
Oh, see, he is asking angle BOC. This is 35 degrees, right? This is also 35 degrees. Half
Yes.
of 70 is 35 degrees.
Yes.
That's the bisector. So 35, 35, 70.
Yes.
And this is whole. It's 180 degree. So we minus 180 degrees minus 70 degrees equals to 110 degrees. Is it one of the following options?
Yes. So what is the angle BOA, BOC?
BOC. It's 110 degrees.
Right?
Right. I will write it here.
Now the problem is solved.
Yes.
Yes.
This was one of the hardest questions.
No, it's not hard.
It's not hard, but it's harder than the most.
Yes. Yeah. Next question is, the sides of a triangle are in the ratio 3:2:5 and its perimeter is 30 centimeter. The length of the longest side should be, what should be?
3:2:4.
3:2:5.
Oh.
It's a ratio given of sides.
Oh, it's sides. And the
Sides
perimeter,
ratio.
and the perimeter, it's 30
The
centimeter.
perimeter is 30 centimeter.
Okay, so we take 3x plus 2x plus 5x equals to
Centimeter.
30 centimeters. Sorry, I'm so much into angles.
Right? 30.
We add them.
30. 30.
30, there you go. So 3 to 5, 5, 10. X equals to 30 centimeter. Am I right?
Yes, you are right.
So x equals to 30 centimeter upon 10. We remove the centimeter. 1, 3. X equals to 3. It's asking the largest side. So the largest should be the 5 and it was 5x. So 3 into 5. So that should be 15 centimeters. Is this in the options?
Yes, 15 centimeter. Yes, it is 15 centimeter. Next,
So the lengths are 9 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 15 centimeter.
and their total is?
And their total is 30 centimeter. 9, 6, 15, 15, 15, 30.
Okay. The equation is completed.
Alright?
Equation is balance.
Yes.
Is in balance. Next question is, two angles of a triangle measure 30 degree and 25 degree respectively. The measure of the third angle should be?
Wait, can I hear the angle again?
Yeah,
And
30
it is
degree and
slower
20
speed.
30 degree and 25 degree.
Oh, that's super easy.
Yes.
Okay, here's the duster and I'll rub this up. So there are 30 and 25 degrees. The total is 180. So 30 plus 25 plus x equals to 180. And we add these two, so we get 55 plus x equals to 180.
80 degree.
Degree later.
Yeah.
Degree later.
So it should be later.
X equals to 180 minus 55. So x equals to 125 degrees.
Okay. The last problem is,
Is it hard or not?
yeah, it is very simple. And least but the last problem is, each angle of an equilateral triangle measures.
Oh, that's a very interesting question and also an easy one. So, an equilateral triangles, as per the definition, it's a triangle with equal angles and equal sides.
Yes.
We all know it's 60 degree, but I will tell you the equation. See, there are three same angles. We write 3x
Yes.
equals to 180 degrees, right? So, x equals to 180 degrees divided by 3. So, x equals to a 60 degrees. So, every of these angles measures a 60 degree. Now,
Thank
the
you.
exercise is done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for solving this exercise. We will meet in another video.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye. Bye.